All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Driveway Engineer in the beautiful sunny Florida. I just picked this front clip up off a Bronco for 50 bucks because I didn't take the hood. And I'm here I'm in Jacksonville, Florida right now. I'm at a Go Pull It. I was actually just driving by. I was going to another junkyard and I saw this and I was like, oh, there's a junkyard right there. So I'm gonna go out and see if I can find some more stuff out here. So let's go take a look. So for those of you who follow for LS content, and some of you follow just to tell me how there's none in your yard, like there's some here. In Jacksonville, Florida, walked in here blind, literally just driving by. There are less GMT 800s out here than other yards, but still easily found some. Here's the grill I need. Well, I don't know if it's the grill I need or I want a black one, really. There's another F-150 down there. In my yards, these are not so common anymore. These fenders are nicer than the ones I just bought. These fenders suck to pull though, so you have to do like all the trim and it's a pain. I'd rather let somebody else do it and deal with what's left. Kind of thinking about taking the hood. I don't know, I might get a hood back in Michigan. I'm gonna keep walking, and here's a Yukon XL, so that'll be a 5.3. It's very common, like you just got to get out and do it. I mean, and then there's no rust-free F-150s, or very, very few rust-free OBS trucks where I'm from, but I just made the best of a vacation. And there's a 4L80 right there. Driving around with my eyes open. And what do I see? What little OBS truck's looking back at me? Look, there's a older truck. Somebody took this grill. I wonder why. Yeah, to pull a fender off one of these, you gotta take all these bolts and you gotta get that from underneath, and this sucks. This gray, I'm gonna do gray and bright red. There's a gray and dark red like the truck we just looked at together. This is a factory scheme, but that's not what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can find. They're nice people here, but they're a little insistent that I tell them what I needed, what I was looking for before they'd let me out here. So I just kind of went with it, but. So I got 319, 318, 311, 309. I'll bring you guys back. So I was gonna say, somebody took all the grills, and this was a nice truck. I like that color, that Calypso Coral. This grill's laying over here though. I usually look around. I'm usually better about looking around. I think the one I have is better than that. Yeah, so like I want to make sure that I have all these little bolts and stuff, and that's what, like, all of mine, every single one of them just snapped off. And then I'm not sure if I have these bezels. I really want black ones anyway, but we'll let me look around here, and I'm definitely going to steal all these bolts just for the hell of it. By steal, I mean tell them I took these bolts, and they'll say, okay, weirdo, enjoy. Also, there's a bunch of stuff over there that's like not listed. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I'll bring you guys right back. Alright, so it may not look like it, but I just harvested all the core support bolts and everything out of this truck, and the upper fender bolts. Part of my motivation for this is in order to set my Cummins, and like I want to be able to put a hood on it and have it covered up. So I want to make sure that I have at least like 80% of the bolts I need. I'm going to leave this grill. I have a grill at home, and I'm going to head back out. Mrs. Engineer's waiting patiently in the truck for me. But yeah, I'm going to head to the first truck that we saw and ponder harvesting anything off that, and I'll bring you guys back. That's kind of a bummer. Here's a black grill, but they broke it. The grill's really no big deal. Like, I can get one of those anywhere, but they harvested every part of this guy. Like the Native Americans. It's interesting, like, junkyards are junkyards. Like, there's everything I could want is out here, and I'm all the way across the country. And I know somebody will hop in the comment section and say, in my area, somebody takes them all before I get up at 3 o'clock or whatever. It's just not true. I mean, it is if you're trying for perfection, for the best thing ever. But if you're just trying to build a hot rod and have fun, like, the shit is here for you to do so. That's a 5-liter Explorer right there. It's basically like a GT40. If you're into Fords, there's a Magnum 318. I've seen 2 Hemis out here. That's a Dakota, Durango, whatever. I mean, the stuff you want's out here, right? Like good rear ends, 4LAD transmissions, 32 valve 5.4s. It's all here. Like, you just gotta get up off your fucking couch, people. And it is a beautiful day in Florida. My in-laws have a winter cottage in Orlando, and they're selling it. They don't want to be so far away, but I'm glad I got to experience it at least once. It's like 75 and sunny. It's beautiful. I'll bring you guys back. All right, they're over there feeding the crusher. I guess I'm going to go ahead and harvest this, because why the hell not? I'm here, and just to give them a little bit of business. I'm sure they don't care either way, but nevertheless, better to have and not need than need and not have, whatever. So I'm going to pull these bezels in this grill and some more bolts for my stash. Florida Man paints Ford Explorer in awesome bedazzled tape. This is tape. Love it. I don't know what that says. VQ Pathy. Oh, because it's got a VQ engine. It's a Pathfinder. Not whatever. Whatever. It's been real fun. I got my grill. I've harvested everything I'm going to harvest here. I'm going to head back and let my wife enjoy her time with her family. And I might bring you guys back. I might do another junkyard run. We'll see. But I thank you for watching. Get out there and find something and build something cool. We'll see you next time on The Driveway Engineer.